Hello everyone, Phoenix Fella here, and welcome to some Farming Simulator 15. I figured Mondays, since we do Farming Simulator Wednesdays and Fridays, the mod spotlights, I'd start doing something Farming Simulator related on Mondays. Holy cow. So today, we're mowing with our Hello Kitty tractor, because I want to discuss a couple things, so that's what it's basically going to be. It's going to be like me mowing and discuss. We are running into stuff. Me mowing and discussing things, or me planting, harvesting, something along those lines. Or something like that. And the first thing I need to talk about was thank you everyone who stopped by again on the Farming Friday live stream this past Friday. I had a record actually for myself. It was 26 viewers at one time. The previous to that was 19, and the previous to that was, can we get out of here? It was like 5 or 6. So it's getting better. I'm enjoying it. And another first we had was viewer games. We did some viewer games this past live stream, which they were pretty fun. I had some, not, it weren't viewer games. It was a viewer game. We did some harvesting and all that good stuff, and then we had some demolition derby and push out games going on. It was interesting, but it was my first time playing in multiplayer, so I didn't know how like mods and everything worked. So we basically play with in-game stuff. Well, since then I've figured out how to add some mods to a multiplayer game and all that good stuff. So hopefully if I stream this coming Friday, we'll have some mods to play around with. I'm not sure. This is where I need some feedback. I was told that you have to have the same mods. People joining have to have the same mods in their folder. So is that correct? If you guys know more about multiplayer than I do, so is that correct? Do you guys have to have what mods I have added in to play? And B, if that's the case, I'm going to be creating a small mod pack for you guys to come and join and play. What mods would you like to see in it? Of course, it has to be mods that are downloadable, meaning the Ford F3 or 250 that the King Ranch edit that everybody's been wanting. It's not currently up for download, so I'm not going to put it in a mod pack for people to download, because that would be just completely wrong. So it has to be a public mod. It can't be something that's private that you've seen me play around with. So like the Dodge is going to be one. Dodge is definitely going to be one I'm going to put in there, and stuff like that, for you guys to just, because they're already released mods. So all credit will go to the modders and all that good stuff. It's just I want to be able for you guys to play, or maybe, well, if I edit the color, that's another thing. If I edit the color, will you guys still be able to play with it if you have the original mod in your file? You'd probably just see it as the original skin, right? I have to ask. I'd have to ask. So yeah, feedback on what mods you guys want to see in that mod pack to play around with. Obviously, there's going to be some tractors. There is going to be some equipment, combines, seeders, cultivator, all that good stuff. Thrown in there so we can do some work on the farm. But I want feedback. What you guys want to see in the mod pack to play around with when we get there. I think we might throw a couple 4-wheelers in there also. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see when it comes. We'll see when it comes. So I'm excited because I had a lot of fun playing with the guys that were came to hang out. Mainly Valet and J-Ball. They were the ones that helped get it up. So all you guys that join the game or will be joining future games, make sure you thank Valet and J-Ball. They walked me through it on how to do it, so it's all possible thanks to them. Hopefully they'll join me for the next stream. Valet's already told me he wants to do it, so J-Ball is the one we'll have to figure out. Not J-Bell, as I was calling him. Yeah, Rolling Coal, Radical Gaming, I believe he was one. Hold on a minute. I want to make sure I get the names right. We can still drive here. Trying to find it. Okay, so we had Valley, which he played some CSGO with me last time around. We have Rolling Coal, we have Trey, Gage, and J-Ball. Those were the ones that played around. That's the ones that I got in the screenshot anyway. I know there was one Christian joined. Wasn't there somebody else? I thought maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking things. There's a couple other people that wanted to join. We just didn't get around to getting them in. So I'm going to be making it. This next time around, it's going to be 8-person, so we can fit 2 more people in. Because now that I have the money mod, I can buy some more vehicles. That was the problem. We were harvesting and everything, selling all of our stuff just to have vehicles for everyone to ride around in. So that was a bit of a hassle. So I'm gonna now that we have the money mod, I'll bump it up to 8 people at a time, just because J-Ball and Valley, I want them to stick around as long as they want to, because they're the reason why we get to play at all. So who else? Again, shout out goes to Zach Van Fossen, I think that's his name. For sticking around. Again, he was there for I want to say at least 3.5 to 4 hours. My buddy Captain stopped by. He was around for a little while, chatting it up in the chat. Trying to remember other names. Trey was the one that I couldn't remember for the life of me last week. About who stuck around a while. He was there again, stuck around for a really good long time. Of course, he played with us for a while, which was always fun. Who am I forgetting? I know I'm forgetting someone. Oh, what's it? Funny Man Productions? Was that his name? I think that was his name. He stopped by. He was around for a while. A lot of people were asking for Silent Fan again. Silent Fan seems to be pretty popular in my chat. So hopefully he'll swing by next time. Who else? I'm trying to think. I think that's it. Oh, huge shout out to I don't know what his display name was, but his email to me is labeled JMC. I'm not sure if that is his screen name on YouTube or not, but the guy sent me a email in stream while I was streaming, and he wanted me to check out his mods, which I'll leave the photo here. Pretty awesome stuff. I mean, that blazer looks awesome, which, by the way, JMC, if you're watching, you want to send me that blazer. I'm not going to be one of those guys, but guys, if you have mods you want me to check out, feel free to send them to me. I will always check out any mod. Probably more in Livestream. If it's private, you don't want to release it, I'll play with it in Livestream by myself. I won't add it to the list, and I won't use it in Mod Spotlight because people would get severely upset. But I challenged all modders that were in the chat that night to a challenged them to a challenge. I issued a challenge to them all because I kept getting asked, what mod do you want for Farming Simulator? And I've been watching a lot of Supernatural again. I'm marathoning it to get ready for the new season. So I was just like, I want a 67 Chevy Impala that looks like the one from the show. And JMC, man, he was like, alright, I'll work on it. And he sent me a picture, which I'll leave here, of him at what he got done so far. So, if it turns out to be look like any of his other mods, I'm gonna be like ecstatic, over the wall, cause that would be awesome. That'd be super awesome. Got some other modding news. My buddy Captain's working on a tow truck. He wouldn't tell me what kind of tow truck, but he is working on one. I know he had some problems. He was working on 4 different mods before, and he ran into some problems with the animations, I believe. If I read the right part of the chat, he ran into some problems with some animations, so they had to be put on the back burner. But he said he's working on a tow truck, which is another thing I've been wanting. I want some tow trucks, some police cars, some fire trucks, stuff like that in the game. That'd be awesome. I know it's taking it away from like the Farming Simulator thing, but you're living in like a rural community type simulator sort of thing, like Silent Fan said. You got a town life going on here, so it'd be neat, just for screenshots, for playing around with people and all that good stuff, to have stuff like that. So yeah. But I was thinking maybe, because I had a bunch of modders that were in the stream. Would anyone be interested in like joining part of a small mod team? So to release mods through here, release them through my channel, get some how do I want to put it? Basically, releasing the mods through my channel, you guys get full credit in the video. They go up first and all that good stuff, similar to what Offspring's doing. But he's doing mainly like pickup trucks and stuff. I was thinking more like along the lines of that stuff, like some fire trucks, some police cars, stuff like that, some classic cars and stuff like that. If you guys are interested, shoot me an email at phoenixfeatheryt@gmail.com. I just think it'd be interesting to have some stuff like that. And if you do too and you want to help out, feel free to let me know. What else? What else did I want to talk about? I don't know. I do not know. Man, these fences got good. I think I'm going to throw this, when I'm done here, I'm going to throw this in Giants and take these fences out. Toby, a long-time subscriber of mine, pointed out that they're a pain in the neck, and they really are. They really are a pain in the neck, especially when you got big equipment in these big fields. When you go to turn them, it's just ridiculous. So yeah, to recap, thanks everyone for stopping by the stream. I will be streaming hopefully again Friday. Once it gets later in the week, I'll definitely let you guys know in the last video, or in the Farming Simulator mod spotlight for Friday. Ooh, excuse me, hiccup. if I will be streaming or not. If I do, I want to get those mods up. So give me your feedback on what mods you want to see added in. If you plan on stopping by and playing a little bit, and give me some feedback on the questions that I asked. Basically, do you have to have the same mod pack as me or the same mods as me to see them in game or whatever? If I have getting some lag here. If I add the blue one the blue it comes regular, the regular one, would it show up red for you guys, or would it show up the light blue and dark blue? Stuff like that. I need the feedback. I need to know. I need your guys' help on this one. I don't ask for much, so. And if there's any modders out there interested in working on some of the mods I described, like some police cars, some tow trucks, Captain's got the tow truck handled, some fire trucks maybe, let me know. Feel free to let me know. And you don't have to be the best there is around. That's the point of a mod team, learning from each other, and hopefully we can put out some cool stuff for Farming Simulator. But anyway, that's going to do it. Sorry for the rambling. I just want to do some more that if I have something to talk about, do it in a separate video than in the mod spotlight, so I don't take time away from the mods and have super long videos. But that light's on. But anyway, if you guys liked the video, be sure to leave a like down below. If you guys want to see more of Farming Simulator 15 just every day, just me rambling or playing or whatever, be sure to click subscribe, and be sure to leave that feedback down in the comment section below. It'd help me out so very much. And as always, thanks for watching. Bye bye.